This is a guide on how to build millionaire habits in your 20s. Your 20s aren't practice rounds, they are the most important decades of your life. While most young men are out there chasing pleasure and validation, future millionaires are quietly building habits that will separate them from everyone else by 30. I'm currently 23 on my own millionaire's journey, and I've learned this the hard way. The habits that you build right now will determine whether you'll be financially free in the future or financially stuck for the rest of your life. Here's what nobody tells us about time. It is not renewable. Every day that you spend scrolling, partying, or figuring it out is a day that your competition uses to get ahead. Compound interest isn't just about money, it's about everything in your life. A disciplined habit practiced daily for 5 years will create an advantage that is almost impossible to catch up to. In the same way, a bad habit practiced daily over 10 years will leave you devastated. I used to think I had endless time. I used to tell myself I'll get serious next year or when I figured it out. Meanwhile, some of my peers were pulling dramatically ahead. They weren't smarter than me, they weren't more talented, but they just understood something that I didn't. Your 20s are when the separation happens, not your 30s or 40s. Every habit either compounds for you or against you. That daily $15 on food delivery isn't just $15, it's tens of thousands in lost wealth over decades. That 1 hour that you spend scrolling on TikTok isn't just wasted time, it's the skill that you didn't develop which could have produced more wealth for you in your future. Every habit that you have is either building you towards your millionaire future or guaranteeing that you stay broke. In today's video, I'm breaking down the exact habits that separate future millionaires from everyone else. These aren't feel-good theories, they are specific actionable steps that you can start implementing today. Here's the truth, you don't have as much time as you think. The separation has already started happening. Let me hit you with some maths that will wake you up. If you started investing $300 at the age of 22 at let's say a return of 10%, by the age of 65, you'd have already made $2 million. But if you wait 10 years and let's say you start investing at the age of 32, by the age of 65, you'd have only made $650,000. By just wasting 10 years, you've lost $1.3 million. That's just not numbers on your screen, that's your future. The same principle applies to everything. Learning a valuable skill at 22 and practicing it for 8 years makes you an elite performer by 30. While others are wasting their youth, disciplined young men are waking up at 5 a.m. to work on side businesses. They are reading books that develop million-dollar skills and networking with successful people instead of people that drain their energy. The most dangerous lie about your 20s is that your 20s are just for experiences and then building comes later. This is backwards thinking that keeps many men broke. Your 20s should be the foundation that enables the better experience for the rest of your life. The discipline you build today funds the freedom you enjoy tomorrow. The millionaire habit system. Now let's build the specific habits that create millionaires. These aren't random suggestions. These are specific habits that I've observed in every young man that creates significant wealth early. Your first millionaire habit is to win your mornings. How you start determines how you finish. Your first 2 hours after waking are your highest leverage time. At that time, your willpower is at its strongest, distractions are minimal, and you can start making progress before the world demands your attention. So here's your morning routine. Make sure to wake up at the same time daily. After waking up, drink some water, then spend 10 minutes meditating or journaling, and then spend 20 to 30 minutes doing some small exercises. Then tackle your most important task for 90 minutes before checking any messages. Your morning routine helps you claim your most valuable hours for your most valuable activities. Average people spend their most valuable hours responding to other people's agendas. Millionaires spend their most valuable hours building their future. The second thing you must do on your journey to becoming a millionaire is to develop a $1 million skill. Your earning power is directly tied to the amount of value you can create. In your 20s, you should constantly be building skills that will be worth significantly more in the marketplace. Identify one high leverage skill in your field of study and make sure you become an elite at it. This can be sales, marketing, coding, or any other skill, as long as it is valuable and people will pay for it. Once that you've identified the skill that you want to build, you have to start reading strategically. Set a minimum of 20 pages of books that are directly related to the skill that you want to develop. Reading just 20 pages of a book daily is equivalent to 30 books a year, which is more than what most people actually read. Your third millionaire habit is to build your network intentionally. I once heard the saying, your network determines your net worth. And I actually believe this saying to be very, very true. But most people approach networking backwards. They wait to need something before building relationships. Start by providing value to people you want to connect with. Share useful content, make helpful introductions, and offer services to solve their problems. Build relationships with people when you don't need anything. You can do this by attending industry events, joining professional organizations, or participating in online communities where successful people congregate. Don't just consume, contribute. Become known as someone who provides value. Your fourth habit is to control your lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, most people automatically increase their spending opportunities. This keeps them trapped despite earning more. But you as an ambitious man, do the opposite. Increase your savings rate as your income grows. Your next millionaire habit is to eliminate low-value activities. Time is your most valuable resource. How you spend it determines your wealth. Conduct a time audit and track every hour for 1 week. You'll be surprised by how much time goes to activities that produce zero value. Replace low-value activities with high-value ones. Instead of Netflix, read skill-building books. Instead of scrolling on TikTok, work on your side business. Instead of gossiping, network with successful people. Small changes create massive results. Your next millionaire habit is to develop multiple income streams. Relying on a single job creates vulnerability and limits wealth building potential. Millionaires typically have 3 to 7 income streams by the time they achieve freedom. Start building your second income stream while maintaining your primary job. This might be freelancing, starting a business, creating digital products, or building investment opportunities. The goal isn't to replace your job immediately, it's to create security and additional capacity. The final millionaire habit is to have long-term thinking in everything. Most people make decisions on immediate consequences. Millionaires consider how today's choices will affect their position 10 to 20 years in the future. This long-term thinking guides every habit and decision that they take. Before making any significant decision, ask yourself, how would this decision affect my financial future 10 years from now? This single question prevents countless poor decisions and reinforces positive ones. Your 20s will pass whether you use them strategically or not. 10 years from now, you'll either thank yourself that you started today or regret that you didn't. The choice is yours, but the window is closing. If this video helped you to understand what you need to do to build in your 20s, then make sure to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos on building wealth and discipline. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.